I'm Kyoka Jirou, and today I'll be doing a tier list. I saw Sue do a tier list and I thought it looked fun, so I decided to do one. Pretty self-explanatory. First, on the block, oh my. I feel like out of respect, he has to be S tier. I feel like he's obviously like the greatest hero of all time. Though like, as a teacher, he could use some work, but as a hero, he's the greatest of all time. He's the LeBron of heroing. I don't know what else you want me to say. Next, we got Denki Kaminari. He's an idiot. Kaminari's an idiot. But I can't put him any lower than an S tier. He's one of my closest friends, so he'll be an S. Eijiro Kirishima. Me and Eijiro are good friends, though I wish we were closer. I do enjoy his enthusiasm, though he is a lot more closer with the boys than me. I'll put him in A tier. Tokoyami is very supportive. He's quiet, but sometimes you need quietness in a storm of chaos, especially when you're in class 1A. Tokoyami is also, he's just a close friend. I appreciate him and all he has done for me and for my class, especially during the sports festival and how he was putting up. It was crazy. He's just so cool. I'll put him in A. Sarah, I'm not as close with him as Kirishima or Sarah, but I won't underestimate the fact that he is a close friend of mine. Not the closest, but one of a close friend. I wish we talked more. But yeah, I'll put him in B. We got Shinso. He's cool and mysterious. I mean, like, nothing more to say. Shinso's a cool guy. I mean, he's a bit intimidating, but who isn't at this point? Izuku Midoriya. I'll put him in B. Put him in low B. I don't talk to him that much, and I don't know, especially in the beginning, the way his body reacted to his quirks made it seem like he doesn't know how to use a quirk, but he does have that dedication that a lot of heroes need to survive, I suppose. He's also super like concerned about everyone's well-being. I really enjoy Midoriya friendship and his time. I don't hang out with him, that's the thing. This could be a wrong judgment. Maybe I don't know. Well, he wouldn't kick puppies. I was gonna say, what if he kicked puppies and I wouldn't know, but he wouldn't. Katsuki Bakugo. Put him in A. I'll put him in A because, especially in the beginning, I thought he was annoying. This man has a personality that can personality. But I have gotten used to him and he seems pretty chill. I appreciate his company, especially when he isn't antagonized. This man is so easy to rage bait. But when he's not rage baited or just being pissy, he's super nice to hang around with. Don't tell him I said that. Actually, I really don't care. Koda. A. When we did that one exam, when we went against President Mike, he was super sweet and he came in clutch for that. Bugs are terrifying. I get that. but what he did and what he did to help us pass, I would forever appreciate. And even after that, I hang out with him from time to time. He's a gentle giant, I would say that. Me. That's me. That's me. I'll put me in... that'd be funny. I'll put myself in A. A, yeah. Well, putting myself in B. I can't have such a bloated ego. That's Katsuki's thing. Katsuki is the one with the ego. And Aoyama. Ojiro. C. He's not evil. Or not diabolical, but he's not extraordinary. I honestly don't know this guy that much. I don't even know his favorite color. But he seems like a cool guy. Nothing more to say. Shoji. A tier. During the, I want to say, the hero license exam, he was definitely grounding us throughout the time. I did freak out, but you would if you were locked in a room. He was just kind of grounding us, and he was super gentle when it came to Sue, which I appreciated that, especially since she was going to hibernation. Even after that, I hanged out with him a few times. Yeah, he's quiet, but he's easy to hang out with. But yeah, I think he deserves A. Mina. I want to say high A. I really enjoy her company. I think she's super sweet, super charismatic. I mean, she's Mina. She's super charismatic, super uplifting, and even when times are tough, she's always there to, I want to say, put a smile. At least in my experience. Yeah. I don't want to linger on. Momo S. I ever since the USJ attack, I want to say that Momo has been one of my closest friends. She's super grounded, but she's knows everyone's potential, and especially mine. She tries to push me to do things outside of my comfort zone, and always looks out on the bright side. Sometimes. Yeah. Uraraka. I'll put her in A. I don't really talk to her that much. She tends to hang out with Midoriya more. Not that I mind. But I don't really talk to her that much. She's a kind person. Super kind. She's really rockin'. I like hanging out with Uraraka. Sato. I'll put him in B. I don't talk to him that much. I mean, he does make cakes. Super good cakes. They're super moist and textured, and his cakes are so good. Oh my god, they're so good. But like Ojiro, I don't know his favorite color. Though I would put him higher because I know more of his personality, so I know that he's cool. Azawa. I'll put him in A. I'll put him in A because he's my teacher. I feel like he needs some respect. Though he's like, I want to say he's a little insane. Anyone would be if you're willing to put us through the thick of it. But you can tell he really cares about us. And I really appreciated that. Especially when we were just going through it. Todoroki. I want to say B. I'll put it next to Midoriya. Todoroki, I don't really talk to. He mainly keeps to himself. That, and when he does come out and like talk to people. He usually talks to Midoriya on his side. I don't know him that much, but he seems pretty chill. Pun not intended. Tenya. I'll put him B. He's a bit annoying, especially in the beginning. But you can tell he's super dedicated in being a hero, which is cool. That and when we're not at school, he tends to, live a little. You wouldn't know, but he tends to match people's energy pretty well. I really like that about Tenya. He's super fun to hang out with when there's no rules involved. Hagakure. A. I mean, I don't really. Yeah, whatever. Low A. Hagakure is also someone I really don't hang out with. We kind of just hang out because we're in the same group, because we're like all of the girls. But yeah, but I have no ill will. She is a bit sassy, but could be worse. You can beat Mineta. Sue. Hey, Sue is super sweet. She's blunt, but it's the nice things, and you need someone blunt, especially when everyone's so optimistic. You need someone who's a realist, I want to say, and Sue does that pretty good. I like Sue. She's pretty cool. And Aoyama, C. He betrayed us. I mean, besides that, he's cool. I like Aoyama, but I can't get over the fact that he betrayed us. And yeah, this is my tier list. This is my final tier list. I won't be taking any questions. And yeah, maybe I'll post it again sometime. Maybe. Perchance. Perhaps. Anyway, I'll see you next time. Bye.